This is it. Our Tekken noob Nino has had 2 weeks to learn how to blend in among some of the UK's best players at a national Tekken 7 tournament, with the help of fighting game legend Ryan Hart. It's the day of the challenge and there's just one question left to answer. Can a noob fake it as a Tekken pro?
So just arrived at MCM Comic Con. I'm feeling very nervous. I'm very tired because it's very early, but I'm hoping that all my work has paid off in the last 2 weeks and I'm ready to fake it. So let's go.
Nino is lining up against 3 experienced Tekken players.
So I've been playing Tekken for about 4 years.
It's been a while. I've started playing many years ago.
Since as I was a kid, back in the PS1 days.
To be a good Tekken player, I think you need to have really fast reactions and dedication as well.
Yeah, I think the challenge is going to be very interesting.
To succeed, Nino's going to have to convince 2 judges. Ketchup and Mustard are professional shoutcasters and experts at analysing the best fighting game pros in the world. They won't be easily fooled.
I think to spot the faker, it's going to come down to a couple of different factors, but the main big one is going to come down to just how much fundamentals it seems like the player has. If they've got good movement, if they've got good execution, if they've got good game sense, knowing the characters, knowing what to look out for. I think in 2 weeks you can get the wheels turning. You can definitely start that journey, whether or not you'll get to a level that you can start beating top level competitive players in 2 weeks. I'm not quite sure. I'd like to see it, but I'm not realistically sure if that can happen in just 2 weeks. But if you've spent those 2 weeks getting trained by Ryan Hart, I think you've got the best chance you might have. Oh, yeah. So I think if it's going to be possible, we'll see it here.
First, the judges will attempt to weed out the faker by testing our competitors' knowledge of Tekken with 2 questions.
Question 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. What am I talking about?
The buttons on the controller or arcade stick.
The buttons. Left, right punch, right punch, left kick, right kick.
Numbers 1 to 5.
I don't think numbers 1 to 5 is the answer you expect. Like, what is 1, 2, 3, 4? Attack buttons.
I don't know, you're talking about numbers.
There's a bit of a pickle. There's more than one Nino. So, what would you consider the most effective ways to use the rage mechanic?
The most effective way, I believe, is to save it for as long as possible. Play mind games with the opponent. They don't know when you're going to do it. So my advice is to keep it for as long as possible and use it at the precise time.
The first one definitely was not. Yeah, the first one was definitely not.
When they're in the air, so making sure that you're hitting them when they can't hit back.
Using it in a combo might actually be. He's not wrong.
Rage drives for specific characters and rage art.
It shows an understanding of the mechanic.
I'm not sure. I guess to hurt your opponent more.
That was the worst answer of all of them.
Get ready for the next battle.
Nino now has to hold his nerve in the gameplay test. Can he play like a pro?
So I think 4 could be. It's either 4 or 3, I think. So we have to watch 4 now, or watch 3 after.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh, launch. Oh, he drops it. Wrong button. That was like a big launch though. Missing that's a bit of a sign.
Final round. Fight.
I mean, but again, just constantly fishing for it. That's what I mean. Every button he's pressing is a launcher. Again, like there. Wow, took the game. This complicates things. It does. Even though Lily won this game, I'm not convinced. 3's coming up. I know we're thinking about 3 right now. Yeah.
Phoenix. Steve Fox.
I'm not feeling that good, to be honest, man. Go on, man.
Round 1. Fight.
This is definitely, all right, the 3 definitely is not. Yeah. Definitely not the amateur.
KO.
Well, 3, his answers might not have been as convincing, but his gameplay says otherwise. Yeah, exactly. His gameplay is much better. And you can see the patience. He's waiting for Paul to press the button. So but considering it's Paul, I must say that's the first demolition round we've seen, but he's clearly been looking for his time to do it. Paul just trying to play really tricky. So 3, definitely not. Yeah, definitely not. No way. 2's answers were too good. His gameplay wasn't as convincing, but he definitely didn't look terrible. 3's gameplay was a million times better than his answers. So yeah, this is a conundrum. 3 and 4 were the 2 that we probably thought it would be.
Based on the answers themselves.
Based on answers. 3 gave way better gameplay. That couldn't possibly be, in my opinion, that couldn't have been someone that's only played for a little.
KO.
So we've just watched all you guys play. We listened to your answers to our questions, and based on the information we gathered, we think the faker is number 4.
Oh my god, man!
I'm actually the faker.
That was me, man! Come on.
You have one of the worst lilies I've ever seen.
No, I knew it, man!
It was the answers that did it. This sounds like someone that's been playing for 2 weeks. Well done. So you're the
I'm
bull.
the faker, he has been playing for 10 days. So I know. I'm looking forward to it. Thank you guys so much for taking part.
I think the challenge was amazing. It was so fun, so much fun. He actually played all right as well.
When I played Nino, I thought his movement was quite interesting. He was using space very well, using some out of the ordinary moves, things I wasn't expecting to see.
I thought it was really funny that I got called out as the faker because he says, what's 1, 2, 3, and 4? 1, 2, 3, and 4 are notations in the game. I know that. But I was like, they're numbers. And he told me specifically, the reason why I picked you as a faker is because of that stupid answer.
KO.
So, he faked it. Congratulations. Sorry.
Get ready for the next battle.
Hey Ryan, it's Nino. How you doing?
Hey man, how you doing? Great to hear from you. Tell me you've got some news for me, man.
Yeah.
What happened?
I have got some news. I managed to fake it, dude. And I'm so happy. Yeah, I did it, man. Oh,
Oh my god, I'm so happy, yes.
I'm so happy. Like, honestly,
That is awesome. I seriously can't believe it. I really was so worried.
you can't believe it. What are you saying, man?
I thought be looking for, but I definitely had faith in you though, because I knew you were on it as well. Like you seemed to be like really motivated from the get-go, actually.
Thank you so much for all your help, honestly.
It's been a pleasure, man. It's been a pleasure. It's been really good fun.
So I managed to fake it. I'm so happy. The adrenaline's run out. I'm exhausted, and I'm so happy I got to play with some of the best players in the UK, and it was an amazing experience. And now I'm gonna go celebrate. I'm so ready. I have my eyes closed.
KO.
Nino's journey is at an end. He successfully convinced fighting game experts that he is a Tekken pro. All it took was 2 weeks, pages of notes, and training from the very best.
Nice one.
You can catch up on Nino's whole journey by checking out episodes 1 and 2 for all his training with Ryan Hart.
You win.